back to ARK. This is going to be episode 24, I think. So in the last episode, we did the ice cave. The really, really difficult ice cave. And we died, but it's okay. We got the artifact of the strong, I believe it was. And, yeah, so at least we were able to get that done successfully. Our Sabertooth did not die. I am going to have to go back in there on my own and get another copy of that artifact, so that's going to stink, but I have taken a break from that because today I really want to show you guys the Fjordur map I mentioned. So I mentioned it in either the last episode or the episode before that, I can't remember, but me and my fiance have been playing on this this Viking map called Fjordur, okay? Let me show you the actual map. Now you can see I have not, I don't have it all opened up yet. I don't have it all opened up yet. And there's going to be things I can't show you because apparently the underwater in this map is just as amazing as everything on land. And we don't have any water dinos, so I really can't show you that. But to start off with, I wanted to show you where we have decided to set up camp. And it's basically Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings. It's definitely, I mean, it's a scaled down version, but it's Helm's Deep, guys. Look at this. It's Helm's Deep. There's even the dam, and I mean, I think that's meant to be in reference to the dam near, why can't I think of the word? I can't think of the word, guys. It's where Saruman's tower is, when they go with Treebeard and they release the water and it floods. I don't know why I can't think of the word. I love Lord of the Rings and I can't think of it. But anyway, that's what I think that's a reference to. I don't believe Helm's Deep had a big dam, but I can't remember. But anyway, yes, this is definitely meant to be Helm's Deep. Let me show you around. So really quick, I have some crafting benches over here because we started off down here. Let me show you this. So we came over here when we got in here, and there was just, this little area here. And we decided, you know what, let's build like a tiny little something down here to work out of. Ugh, we're getting all the frames. Okay, so that's what we did. So we started off down here. I can show you, I mean, obviously there's this little water thing. There's, the area that they blew up to get into the fortress. And we have our little farm going on over here. I had a fertilized dodo egg in there yesterday. Yeah, those guys are just, it's weird because they're on wander, and it's like, I mean, the chances of the dodos actually being close enough, long enough to mate, I mean, it's crazy, but yeah, I did get a fertilized dodo egg. We have not started crop production yet, but that is in the agenda. And then if we come over here, I did make this amazing bridge that you can fit the horses under. Oh, his horse is still following him. Let me move that. Oh, this horse skin, by the way, this is part of the eco mod. This is let me turn my things off here. This is the black Icelandic horse. It's just a skin, but it does give them a little bit of an extra, yeah, see, that's what his horse normally looks like. But it gives him an extra damage. I think he does double the damage, so if I get on him here, let me turn that back on. You can see here it says you and your dino hit harder. And up there in the top, you can see your Equus has transformed, so the color changes just the skin, and then the hit harder, I believe, I watched a YouTuber test it, and it does double. He does double the damage. So let me put him back, or her, excuse me, this is a her, and then that's my horse. I did not put a special saddle on my horse because I really like the way my horse looks. It's all white and pretty, so I didn't want to ruin that. Let's give her some more carry weight. Yeah, so anyway, this is our little area that we started off in. We are officially outgrowing it, so I'm trying really hard to build up in the castle there. All this stuff here is part of the Viking mods that we have. This is like a Nordic building set. There's just all kinds of cool stuff, and then it comes a couple of the mods. We have Eco's Viking mod, and pretty much anything I could find in the Steam Workshop that was, regularly updated, and people had good reviews that said Viking or Nordic or anything, I downloaded. So, like the Eco mod, I think it was, or no, this is Peachy. This is the Peachy Viking decor mod. There's just these little crates and just everything. It's just the coolest thing. So anyway, there's that. These don't actually do anything. They're just decor, but I thought those were cool as well. This is our little hut that we got going on in here. This, I believe, is part of the Eco mod. All this stuff here. And then Let's see here. The fireplace is a regular ARK fireplace. And then this is some kind of like refrigerator. It actually works pretty good, and you don't have to put anything in it. But I love that it's like an alcohol rack. And then these, I believe, are also part of the eco mod, but for some reason, my fiance can't get them to work. Like, he went out and he made barley. Is that in this table? Yeah, you can make barley. I don't know why he's leaving stuff in here. But you make barley out of fiber, and then you're supposed to be able to take it to this to grind it down into. It says can be crafted at Viking grinding mill, which is what this is. This is the Viking grinding mill. But it's not letting us do anything. It's not letting him craft it or anything. It is spoiling. I don't like that sound. That sounded like a raptor. What is that? Is that a parasaur? Yeah, okay. Parasaur's fine. I don't care about the parasaur. But yeah, we can't get those to work. I'm gonna have to check the mod page to find out if maybe there's something wrong. It could be conflicting with another mod that we have. I don't know. But yeah, this is all we got going so far. We didn't go crazy down here. Oh, that is a raptor. Meridian! You almost got wrecked. Come here, you want some? You know what? This is a really strange raptor. What's it do? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, pal. No, no, no. What are you doing in here, huh? It's a really weird raptor. He's just, like, checking the place out. What level are you? Oh. Alright, we'll get knocked out, homie. Yeah, go in there, I guess. Be stupid. Oh my gosh, the turning. No, 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 no. What are you after? Yeah, you better leave. What? Why am I doing 0 damage? Oh, you know, I was probably hitting the targets. Okay, for real. And all things considered, let's get him. You need to go. Get knocked out. Yeah. So then I can kill you. You know what? We'll give Meridian the kill. Why not? I don't know how she's doing on XP. Come on, one more. There we go. Man, that was weird. He was all kinds of bugged out. All right. So now let's put Meridian back. Okay. There we go. And I do plan on building a horse stable up top. Okay, so really quick then. Let's get up there. I want to finish showing you this castle so then I can fly around. And I will do cuts in between the flying around because it's going to take me a couple of minutes. All we have is the RG. And she's not, like, amazingly fast. But anyway, let me show you, you know what, really quick because we got to take the RG. So I'm going to show you the down, where we keep the dinos. Obviously, there's the main gate. I had to use the S Plus dynamic gateways in these sections here. That is not part of regular ARK, unfortunately, but it basically lets you customize how big of the gate, like how wide you want it and how tall you want it. So anyway, there's this giant room down here that we're using as dino storage. We don't have a lot going on in here right yet, but this is where the dino storage is at. So, I mean, you could use this as a base, like you could build in here and just make that your base. That absolutely is possible. So we're going to come back up here. I'll show you the inside of the keep really quick, and then we'll take a cut, and I'm going to get over to... Oh, yeah, the tree. So, I don't know if anybody watching this is familiar with Valheim, but Valheim's got, like, a giant world tree as, like, just part of the backdrop. It's, like, part of the sky. This map has that as well. And it's not as impressive as Valheim's. It doesn't stretch, you know, all over the place, but it's still, like, that's still awesome, in my opinion. So let's come up here. So inside the keep here, I did start some work. I put a wall in the back because there's a cave back there. But you can see here, like, there's this giant room. I put some foundations down. I had to sink them down with a trick using S+. I don't think you could do it with regular ARK. Maybe. And the last thing I did yesterday was I made this fireplace. This is part of the Castles, Keeps, and Forts mod, the Legacy mod. There's actually 2 of them. There's the Legacy version, which is the old version of the mod, and then there's the remastered version. I have both because the remastered version does not let you change this stuff anymore. So like this right here, let me see. We have it as obsidian, but you can kind of get back to it. You can change it. Like you can't do this. This is one of my favorites. You can't do this with regular, like the new Castles, Keeps, and Forts mod. I don't know why. I don't know why they took that ability out, but yeah, you can't do that. So we added both of them. Now back here, I built a wall because beyond this point, you can see it starts to get laggy because there's actually a cave back here. And I didn't want to have to utilize this space for anything and then constantly be trying to load and unload this cave. There's nothing super dangerous back here. In fact, I don't think there's anything at all back here. There's some crystal. There's just some like rocks and resources. I don't know if you can harvest that tree. If you come down here in the water, there's a bunch of silica pearls. So it's a nice little area. It's a nice little cave. I don't know that I would use it for like building or storage at all, but obviously there's resources here that are really, really nice to have right behind our base. So let's come back here. I'm going to go slowly so that it can unload the cave. There we go. And we're going to come back out here, and I'm going to get you guys over to one of the other places that I wanted to show you. I don't think I'll be able to show off the entire map today. There's just a couple of really big places I want to show you guys. And I don't know that I'll be able to show off any of the realms, because you need runes to get into the realms. And I mean, I know there's a spawn code, but I mean, we'll try. We'll see what we can do. I actually might have some runes. So let me take a cut. And I will see you guys when I get to an area that I want to show you. Alright guys, and we're back. So the first place that I wanted to show you guys is this place right here. This is called the Shimmering Halls. It's just a giant dwarven, I don't even know what you would call it. I don't know if you'd call it a temple. I'm not sure. I believe it's in reference to the dwarven halls in The Hobbit. I believe, anyway. But we're going to come in here. I'm going to show it to you. It's really, really awesome in here. There's nothing super dangerous in here. There's some onyx and some spiders. But other than that, there's really nothing super duper duper crazy. There it goes. Okay. So we're going to come in here. And I do have my dino. Me and my dino are both infinite statted because I do not want to lose my RG. And here we are. This is the Shimmering Halls. Yeah, see, there's some onyx that we're probably going to have to kill, because they're going to be a pain in the butt. You know, what if I land? Was it easier if you guys come to me? Can you come to me, pal? Because I don't really want to be all over the place. Alright, great. Your friends are going to stay over there, maybe? Okay. So anyway, there's this giant room here. There are some dwarven, I don't even know, homes? There's like these empty dwarven homes over here. I'm kind of afraid to get off my guy, but my character's infinite statted as well. Now, there's nothing in them. Let me actually... I don't even know. Gamma 3? Does that help you guys at all? So, there are these, oh, come on now. That's what I thought. They're empty. There's nothing in them. I'm pretty sure you can build in them, though. I mean, unless you're playing on a server that doesn't permit it. But I'm pretty sure you can build in them. I know we probably can on our server, but there's nothing amazing in them, and that's okay. But they're still really awesome looking just on their own. And then, you know, obviously there's like these giant... Oh my gosh. Look at the detail on that. Alright, so we're going to come over here really quick. And go K mode so you can see everything down below. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, so I think this is in reference to the Dwarven Halls from The Hobbit. I'm not 100% sure. But I know that there's a lot of Lord of the Rings and Middle-earth, I guess you'd call them Easter eggs, like Helm's Deep, you know, is one of them. There's actually the Mines of Moria. I'm going to take you guys over to that. Now, this room here, I don't believe has a purpose yet, but I was reading on one of the forums that I think at some point the developer, the mod developer, the one that created the map, is considering adding some kind of like endgame weapon here, where because there's this giant anvil, you can't do anything with it. But I guess they're considering making some kind of endgame weapon like this. You know, you got to come here, and this is where you go to craft it. But there is this room. I thought this was pretty neat. And then, really quick, let me show you the last room that's in this cave here. And I'm flying over the paths just to be on the safe side. I am infinite statted, and my bird is, but I don't know. I mean, this ARK can be buggy sometimes. So then there's this last room in here, which has a giant pool of water. I don't think there's anything super dangerous in the water. At least there wasn't a couple of months ago, because I was watching a YouTuber play, and he jumped down into the water, and there was only like saber-tooth salmon. There's some, you know, like pretty flora and stuff in there. This room here has more of the empty dwarven homes. There's like this giant crane over here. There's paths that lead up here to the top. Now this would be an awesome place for like a whole tribe, you know, if you had a whole bunch of friends. I'm pretty sure that I mentioned it, but just in case I didn't, this is PC only, guys. Sorry, console players, but This is a PC-only map, and I gotta be honest, I agree with a lot of the YouTubers out there. I don't want Wildcard to ever make this an official map. Because they have a history of changing things. Apparently, there were a lot of really, really cool things on Belguero that Wildcard took out when they decided to make it an official DLC map. And a lot of people know, like, they're just convinced that Wildcard would do the same thing if they did, you know, they took this map. So, fingers crossed they don't do that. If they do choose to make it an official map, I really hope they leave it alone. Because it's just perfect the way that it is. Alright, so we're going to get out here, and then I will take you guys to, you know what, we'll go to the Mines of Moria. That's going to take me a couple minutes to get over there. There's a weird lighting glitch going on. We'll see if we can fix that, but yeah, I will get over there, and then I will be back. Okay guys, we're back. We're here at, what I'm fairly certain is meant to be the Mines of Moria. Now, we're going to walk in here. This is a pretty big cave. I don't want to... Okay. Strangely enough, my PC is able to load this one much better than the last one. I don't know why. That's weird. Okay, so... obviously, you'll be able to tell the developer put his own spin on some things. Oh, we're getting a little bit of frames. Okay. But this is definitely... Oh, because we haven't fully loaded it in. I got you. This is definitely meant to be in reference to the Mines of Moria. So, we're getting a little hot here. I am just going to fly through. Okay. We're getting a little bit of frames. I think that my PC's still loading some things. Okay, that's better. Let's just fly across here. Now, this used to be a rock drake trench down here at the back of it, but he just recently added Asgard as the third and final realm, and I believe the rock drakes got moved there, so I don't know what's down here now. Here we go. Alright, here we go. So you can see it's much more scaled down, obviously. I mean, it has to be. The Mines of Moria are huge. There's some more of those dwarven homes over there. Again, there's really nothing in them, but I want to show you guys really quick. I want to come over here. There's another dwarven home, because he actually has the tomb of Gimli's ancestor, whoever it was. Look at this. Isn't this the coolest thing ever? There's just a bunch of Onyx in here, but isn't this cool? It's got, like, the tomb. That's so cool. We're going to start getting followed by everything. And again, there's just some Onyx, some spiders. Nothing super, super dangerous. I mean, the spiders and the Onyx can be dangerous. Onyx can give you mega rabies, but, you know, I think the lesser antidote could help. I think it's the lesser antidote. I'll have to double check. And then if you come over here, there's this mine. I don't know if this is in reference to the mine that was in The Hobbit. I don't know. But as you can see, it's absolutely amazing. Let me go into K mode so I can show you guys better. It's full of metal. I don't know how many of these are decorative and how many of these are actually harvestable, but I mean, it's just, like, this is just incredible. This is just incredible. And I'm told that some of these assets in here, like the train tracks and everything, I guess these were actually recycled from Atlas. I've only played a little bit of Atlas, so I don't know. I'm not familiar with how much of it is pulled from there. But I mean, Atlas is it's basically a reskinned ARK, so I mean, it makes sense that they're compatible. But yeah, like this, I always love that. Like, this is just really cool. And I mean, you can see how creative people can get. It's just insane. And these pillars, I'm in love with them. These are just gorgeous. I don't know if those are recycled from something or if he created those himself, but they are just amazing. Okay, so now if we come down in here, back here used to be where the rock drakes were. But I know that the rock drakes, this is just a tunnel that leads out into the mine shaft. I guess there's a rock that you can break in there and it'll just lead you over here. Okay, so over here is where the rock drakes used to be. And I don't know if this is meant to be the bridge that Gandalf fought Balrog on. I don't know. But if it is, I mean, like I said, everything's got to be scaled down. It still looks pretty cool. Oh, what? He put like an aberration area. I wonder if it's I can't think of the word. What is it? Radioactive? Let me come down here. I don't have a hazard suit, so if it is, I can't stay. So this used to be the Wyvern Trench. Oh, this is so cool. I'm glad that he did that. Is that a cave? No? Okay. I haven't seen any of this yet, guys. This is cool. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. They did such a good job. Oop. Yeah, this used to be the Wyvern Trench, or not the Wyvern. I said Wyvern Trench, didn't I? This used to be where the rock drakes were, but since they added Asgard, I'm fairly certain he moved the rock drakes over to Asgard, and we'll try to check that out. I don't think I'll be able to go down to the rock drake area because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be it's gonna have radioactivity, and I don't have a hazard suit. Okay, so there used to be a cave. Was there not? There used to be like an aberration cave. You guys probably can't see a thing. Let's try Gamma 3. There used to be an aberration cave you were supposed to, and there was like a skin and everything. I wonder if he got rid of that cave and he just moved it all out here, but I don't see the skin. There was like, this map comes with custom Viking skins, which are just awesome. And there used to be an aberration cave. Oh, is that it over there maybe? Let's go over there and take a look really quick. I hope he didn't get rid of the cave because I was never given, yeah, okay. Here we go. You guys probably can't see a darn thing. Alright. Okay, so it's gotta be in here. Well, that's cool. He made it a little bit easier to get to then, because before you had to make it through the rock drakes. And we're gonna just fly our RG in here really quick. Here we go. So yeah, this is an aberration cave. It's not like a super huge cave. I think it just goes from like one end here, and then let me put that away. It's still so pretty. Now there's supposed to be, I wonder if it's different than it was though. There's seekers in here. There's supposed to be a skin, a Viking skin. Oh, is this it right here? Here it is. So this map comes with its own custom skins. I don't think I have any on. No, this is part of a mod. But, and I didn't realize I didn't have a hatchet. I wonder what happened to that. Ooh, more runestones. And the Viking hatchet skin. Where's my bird? Are you on follow? Yeah, you are, okay. Oh good, it respawned. I need to get one for my fiance as well. There's both of us on here. Okay. So let's get back on you. Alright, so that's the Mines of Moria and the aberration cave that is here. You can find your typical aberration stuff here, gas veins, a little bit of a bioluminescent biome. But yeah, I'm going to head out, and I want to show you guys, I think I'm going to show you the Swamp Island next, because there's a really cool village and fort on that it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big on building in the swamp biome, but it's just, I really like that. I don't know why. And this is the way out, I think? Alright, so I'll see you guys when I get over there. Alright guys, we're back, and we're over at the Swamp Island. Now I don't want to go too terribly low, because I'm sure it's full of leeches, I'm sure there's capros, but I did want to show you guys, there is this awesome little village that goes I think it's pretty much all throughout the swamp. You can see here. And these houses, I haven't been inside any of them, I don't even know if you can get inside, I don't really want to. Okay, that's a frog. You can't get inside these? No! Oh, whoa. No, stop following me, Freya. Stop following me. I don't need you flying off. Oh, that really stinks. You can't get inside of them, huh? I was kind of hoping that these had, like, empty doors, like some of the other Viking villages. There's Viking villages all over the map, guys. And some of the other ones, like, they don't have doors on them. So you can literally just use these as buildings, but these ones have doors for some reason? That's strange to me. I wonder why they would do that. Because now, like, you can't use them. Alright, well, anyway, whoa, there's a Spino right there. Let's come up here. I want to show you the castle really quick. But you can see here that the village goes all throughout the swamp area. That must have been a recent update. I feel like when I was watching Syntac, that you could get in those, but I don't know. But anyway, so there's this castle up here. Just wrong button. It's just a big wall. You can do a lot with this. You could build your own castle. There's a water here, a water source, I should say. There's a water source here for, crops and whatnot. So, I mean, you could do a lot if you really liked the swamp area. And I don't think it looks bad for a swamp area. The swamps just aren't my thing. I don't think I would ever live here myself. But the castle is really, really awesome. And I think down here underneath it is just a cave. This is just a normal cave. It's not like a cave, I guess I should say. But you could use this for like all your dino storage and whatnot. You can see there's 2 entrances here. So that would be really cool. And I know that, swamps are a thing for some people. Like, and that's totally fine. But if it is, if a swamp is your thing and you like the look of this, this is what we got going on. It's really kind of a bummer that you can't get in those houses. That's a real shame. Alright, well, real quick, I want to show you guys the lava island, and then I'll probably have to call the episode after that, because I don't even know if this is going to be over, just trying to show you guys these areas. But we'll see. So, let me get over to the Volcano Island, and then I'll bring you guys right back. Alright guys, we're back. We're over here at the Volcano Island. Now, I myself have not been over here very much, so I haven't seen a lot of it as well. I know you can get magmasaurs over here, and I'm fairly certain that this is a fire wyvern trench. Yep, there they are. So we're not going to go down in there, even though we're infinite statted. I don't really want to mess with that. I do really quickly want to try to see if we can fly around the island just a quick second here to see if there's any kind of ruins or anything. I definitely want to check out the volcano. I imagine that's where the magmasaurs are. Excuse me, but I don't know for 100% certainty. I know that they're supposed to be over here. This is pretty neat, though. I'm sure you can get all kinds of rare resources like obsidian and whatnot. We're getting a little bit of frames. There's probably a cave. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's make sure we don't hit the wrong buttons here, because that would be catastrophic. Let's see here. That's pretty neat. Oh, here we go. We got some ruins right here. Is there anything dangerous in these ruins? What is this? Oh, it's like a wyvern shrine. This is neat. It looks like it could be an ice wyvern statue. This is pretty cool. Is there a way up to that platform? Oh, okay. I was expecting that to be something. Can I get up there? Nice. Okay, so there's some wyvern eggs. That's cool. I see fire. I think that's a lightning egg and then a poison wyvern egg, but it's an ice wyvern statue. That's pretty cool, though. We're gonna get back on here. Yeah, that's neat. It doesn't look like there's anything else right here. A lot of metal and stuff, but that's pretty cool. Alright, cool. Let's come up here to the volcano. The amount of, like, detail. Okay, so there's nothing super duper amazing here at the top of the volcano. You know, just lava. Excuse me, that's totally fine. Oh, that scared me for a second. My bird's flying kind of strange. Maybe you're not meant to be over there. Yeah, he's flying kind of strange now. Okay. So, I'm not sure where you get the magmasaurs. There might be a cave somewhere on this island that you have to go into. I mean, me personally, I'm not, like, desperate for a magmasaur. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be on this island somewhere. And then, this looks like some sulfur springs. I can't imagine that they would be over here. There's gotta be a cave. Some dinos over there. It looks like an iguanodon. What a horrible, horrible place to spawn an iguanodon. Yeah, there's a lot of normal dinos here. This is weird. These sulfur waters are probably toxic, just like they are on Extinction, I would guess. But yeah, I mean, I'd have to explore this a little bit further. Probably while me and my fiance are playing here. I'm going to land right here on top of this if I can. There we go. Okay, so you know what, guys? I think this episode may have run just a couple of minutes long. I'm not 100% sure. I won't know until I actually go in to do the editing. But we're going to have to check the realms out in the next episode, because the realms, I don't want to have to try and spend like a minute or two in each one. I really want to show you guys like those in depth. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day, and I really, really, really hope you come back for the next episode, because the realms, oh my gosh, they're just breathtaking. So please come back for that. But until then, bye guys!